Hello everyone. For tonight's broadcast of Maestro's World, I was sent a picture in my text message from my girlfriend. It was something kind of random, but it also kind of made me think tonight. She said, I want you to look at all of these pictures on Google. And the pictures were mugshots. The mugshots were of different people who actually did wrong things, not people who were innocent. But she wanted to ask me a very distinctive question. Like I said, it's very random, but very distinctive. So when she sent me the question, she said, I don't know if it's just me or if you see the same thing, but it looks like every time I look at a mugshot of someone who actually did something wrong, it always looks like they were possessed by the same demon. It kind of made me think for a second, because I'm like, okay, well, you're going to jail. Yeah, you look pretty pissed in a mugshot. I could see why you look pretty pissed. You're probably going to jail for 25 to life. But to think about it, and as I looked at the pictures, it kind of reminded me of a similar situation that I went through with a family member, a couple of family members, as a matter of fact, a while ago. I had a family member who used to do terrible things to his so-called wife. Until one day when he got caught, I experienced this for myself. He was as evil as a witch. When I say when you looked into his eye, you seen nothing but hate. He would just sit there and stare at people with this look that used to send chills down your spine. Until one day, when they handcuffed him and put him in the backseat of the police car, he was looking at everybody with this evil look. Then all of a sudden, he snapped out and his eyes got this big. And he was like, he was looking around, he was looking at himself. And you could just see him whispering from the back car, how did I get in here? So to answer my girlfriend's question, it's not the fact that I feel like they're possessed by the same demon, but you have many different demons with many different missions. A lot of those missions consist of the same thing, possessing one soul to do something because they are the weaker vessel. So when they go and do something and they finally get caught, the demon flees from the vessel, and now that person is sitting there like, well, how did I get in this situation? I feel like it's because so many people like to play God for a joke. So as I was looking at those mugshots and seeing half of those stories, I'm like, half of these people don't even sound like they would do something like this. But then when you're possessed by the devil or some of his own angels, you don't know what you're doing. That goes back to, like I tell people all the time, you have to be strong in the Lord, because if you don't, the devil can do whatever he want to do to you. If he wants to make you his puppet, he will make you his puppet. So yes, looking at the eyes of a lot of people who do go to jail for things they actually did, they all do look like they were possessed by the same devil, because they all have the same devilish look in their eye. Thank you for listening, everyone. It was just a random question, and I kind of wanted to talk on it a little bit. But thank you for listening, and I'll come to you shortly with another video. Have a great night.